it's DJ Sub over here, and today it will be a quick tutorial, so I won't dwell on the tutorial so much. So as you can see, we are in Sony Vegas, and like the title says, it's how to use the reverb reverb technique in Sony Acid. So I'll play something small in Sony Acid, and then I'll show you how you can. I usually add my reverbs, and if it amazes you, you can try it. So here is the audio.
Stop it, calm down.
Till there, as you can hear, over here there is a reverb. Here it is. So I want to show you what I usually do, like when I in Sony Vegas, how to, since it's a video thing, let me show you how to work on the video in Sony Vegas. It's very easy. So here it is. I've already bitmapped the song. Let's say bitmatch the video and the audio. So I'll just play it, like in this space is where we need to add our reverb effect. So we'll just play it, and you can, so that you can see it from the top.
Stop it, calm down.
Just like that. So how to add like an effect that I won't say it's an effect. It's just a technique to showcase that it's a reverb effect that has been added there in the video. So what I usually do is, like over here, you come over here or over here where I sliced your video last. Over here, let's say over here, since this sound and this sound is the same, so we want to freeze this image so that it can be it can act like the reverb has stopped. So what you do, you come at the far end of your I can say scratch. If you in the background, I believe you can hear a child being whooped. Sorry about that. So let us continue. So what you do, you come at the end of the video where it is. I've minimized it, so you can come over here and enlarge it, but I won't enlarge it. I like it minimized. So you come at the end, then you come at over here. You'll see save snapshot to file. You click on it, save snapshot. So you look for a place where you want to save it. So I'm saving it on my pictures folder and save it. I've saved the image. So what I do, it will automatically come to project media. If you can't see your project media, you just come over here and look for it. Here it is. If you uncheck it, it won't be there. If you check it, it will appear over here. So what you do, you come and take your image and drag it and lay it over here. Then you like go to the end, slice and delete the rest. Then you can make it full. So what you usually do, you come at the end where you'll see this fade out offset. You left click and drag it to the left side so that the reverb can go as if it's fading out. So when I play it, this is how it will look like.
Stop it.
Just like that. So I will repeat it. You just come at the zoom in. You come at the end of your scratch, or where your the next part, or if you use I believe you can just recall where you added a reverb and try to match it to be accurate as it is in Sony Acid, so that it can match the video that will place on Sony Vegas. So here it is. You come at the far end, and then you come over here and say save snapshot to file. It will open, then you save it, and the next image will appear as image 2. So I won't save it again because we already have it. Here it is. So once you have saved it, it will appear here on the project media. Everything that you have used in the video usually appears over here. You take it and drag it over here. You come at the far end, slice it and delete the rest, and then fade out. Then you can pull it till the first where it meets the second video track. Then you can play it from afar.
Stop it!
Or another thing, when you apply like an effect of explosion, you just download a stock footage about an explosion, then you use it.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down!
In this corner,
Just like that. So the next part, I'll just start a new project and open another one. Here it is. So we'll come back to I won't go back to Sony Acid. I'll just play it through Sony Vegas so that you can hear it, and then I'll show you how to do one or two things. So I'll just play it from here. As you can hear over here, there are two reverbs. So what you do, you are the same thing that I talked about in the previous tutorial. You come at the far end, then you save it. Save it as image 2, then it will appear on the project media. Then you take it and drag it. When you drag it, you come over here, maybe let's say in the middle, and then you slice it. Then you take this one and then you drag it till here. And then you come over here, you slice it and delete it. So what you do, you come over here on the second one, right on the second like reverb section, right click, then you go to video event pan crop. I'm sorry, I'm too fast. Come over here. Right now it's an image, it's not a video. So you right click on it, then you come to video event pan / crop. Then you come over here. Make sure your settings are like mine. This one is checked, not checked. These two are not checked. These two are checked. The last one is not checked. And then you make sure you're on your normal edit tool. Then you click over here and drag it out. And then you drag it out over there. So when someone sees it, he sees that two reverbs, but one has zoomed out. So this is how it will look like. Just like that. Then over here he did something, I believe. Yeah, over here. Let us play it from here. Yeah, now what you do, you come over here. Like you see ba be e. So what you do, you just come over here at the first point. The first point is the last point of this on the left side. Then you save it. Save it as image 3. Once you save it, you can just slice it over here and delete this one. You don't want it. And then you come to your image 3 and drag it and place it over here. Slice and delete. If you listen, then bam, since I made this audio, I know this is where the A is. So I come and slice and delete. And then I can push it chill over here, then come to the last point, slice and delete. Then I save it once again, save, come and drag it and just place it over here. Oh, before you place it, it's good, don't slice it, drag it. Then this part, slice it. Then you can delete this, so that if you delete this, you'll have enough space to place this middle reverb, slice it and delete it, and then come at the first point or the last point, and then save it once again. Since there are 3 of them, save it, then delete this one, we don't want it. And then you come over here, slice and delete. So you can zoom in, you can stretch them so that the black in between can be minimal. So when you play it, this is how it will look and sound like. Sorry for the lag. Like over here, you can hear the reverbs. So what you do, you just just I left a space so that I can see, I could remember that I was to do something over here. You just stretch it, slice it, then listen. Over here there's a reverb. You save this one, and then over here there's a reverb. You save this, you delete this and save this one. Save this one. Then you come over here, there's a reverb too. You slice and save it. And then delete this one. Over here too, there's a reverb. You save it. Just like that. And then you can delete the rest. Now what you come, since there are 4, you come and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You take this one, place it, and delete it. You take this one, place it, slice, delete it. Take the remaining 2, place it over there, slice and delete it. Take this one, place it, slice, delete. So when you listen, this is how it will sound and look like. Yeah, it's like moving every frame. Just like that. So if I was too fast or you haven't understood something, you can just holler at me. My number is on the description, and the next tutorial I'll be showing you how to render a mixtape, because most of the time with Vegas Pro, when you render a mixtape, it usually has bigger GBs. So I'll show you a technique whereby when you render along a big file, it will even if a HD file, it will render it with small GBs. So see you in the next tutorial. Practice hard. Peace.